Alright, it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded my review on the Sharpie S Gel. I really liked how that video turned out, not necessarily because it was a good video, but because it was a video that was watchable. I've never done that before. It was like a day or two after I recorded the review for this pen. I was out with my mom and I got a pack of 2 Uni-Ball Signos, and so I've been wanting to review that for a while, 2 weeks or so, and just never had time and never had the house to myself because I don't like recording when there are other people here. But finally gonna do it. Took 2 weeks. I'm back. Whoopity-doo. We're just gonna do the same sort of format as the other video, with like the same little tests, except I'm using a legal pad this time, notepad, whatever. It's a bit beat up. I've been EDCing it every day. I EDC'd this for the past 2 weeks as well. I haven't used it a whole lot, but yeah, I have used it a bit. It's a nice pen. To go up against the Signo, to compare it to, we have my 3 favorite pens, a Pilot G2 in 05, a Sharpie S Gel in 07, and a Uni-Ball Vision in, I guess, what is that, like, it says fine, I guess. I don't know, I don't see like a millimeter measurement, so we'll just go with fine. So, very solid contestants. We're gonna go the Signo first, then the S Gel, then the Pilot, then the Uni-Ball. So the same order as the other video, just with this in front of the Sharpie and without the gelosity, because no one cares about the gelosity. Let's be honest here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. My handwriting is probably going to be terrible. Also, this says Micro 207. Oh, and there's a nib on it. Gotta remove that. A lot smaller than the S Gel one. I'm going to throw that out because I'm going to lose it. Hold on. The nib on the S Gel was giant. On this one, it was more normal sized. Before we write, actually, I'm going to sort of review the exterior here. I like the grip. I don't know how it's going to do long term because it's really hard, but I like it just holding it here. I like the chrome plastic. Click feels nice, sounds nice. It sort of slides before it clicks, which I notice a lot more with this pen than with these. Like with this pen, it feels really springy. With this, it feels like it's sliding rather than pushing on a spring before it clicks. I don't like this really thin clip. You can see it's like, there's a cutout in the middle. It's already loose, actually. See if you can see that. Probably can't. Maybe you can. It's already loose, and it feels like it's going to break. I'll make a video if it does break. Very nice looking exterior. The box says, so I'll just get the box, preferred by professionals. It's a very professional looking pen, so I can see why. Yeah, looks nice, feels nice, it's short term. Does not feel like it will hold up though. Okay. I'm just going to write Uni-Ball Signo because I don't know what all this means. I don't know if it's 0.207 or what. It's probably 0.207. What do I know though? I'm probably stupid. Also, sorry for my terrible handwriting. Gotta work on that. Uni-Ball. No. Didn't do the all caps. First impressions, feels pretty nice. Gonna do a little drawing like we did in the other video, just same drawing. Just a house. I like it. Don't know if I like it more than the S-Gel though. We're gonna find out. It's a tough decision. The S-Gel is just so smooth. Like, it's rougher than the Gelosity. Like I said, I feel like the Gelosity has no character, and I just really don't like it because it's so smooth. The Sharpie is really smooth, but it has a little bit of character. Between the two, I think the S-Gel looks a little nicer. Pilot next. Pilot G2. It's a really bad G. Look at that. Just make fun of myself for a sec. Look how terrible that G is. Like I said, I've been EDCing this notepad, but I haven't used it at all. I just haven't needed to. That's why it's, like, it looks brand new, but it's beat up. I don't know. Because it's unused. 0.5. We'll draw our house a little closer, because it's going to get in the way of the others. Pilot G2, especially the 05, it leaves these really nice, clean, thin lines. I prefer capped pens, so I like this one. I also think it looks really nice, but the clip got bent, so did all that. I'm trying to bend it back. Don't think it's working. I'm including this one because this was my favorite pen for a while, and so I want to compare it to the Signo. See which one I like more. Honestly, I think for drawing, I like the Uni-Ball Vision the most. So far, my opinion is nothing special, aside from looks. Let's see here. Do a smudge test now. Just line smudge. Very little smudge, but still a little bit. If you can see there. The S-Gel. That one dries really quickly. Wouldn't think so, because it leaves such a thick line, but the smudge is very minimal. G2. That one smudges a lot. We learned that in the last video. If you're left-handed, out of all of these, don't think the Pilot's going to be your choice. There's the smudges. Signo did decent, but not great. S-Gel did very good. Pilot did bad. And the Vision did, not terrible, but not incredible. Now that I look at it, it did really good. There you go. Just holding up the paper at an angle. Sorry about that. Next up, I'm gonna just sign my name, first name, not last name, because that'd be kind of weird if you guys knew my last name. Just like the first video, sign my first name. I like how that signature looks. Do like how that signature looks. Oh, these signatures are so jank. You can see the Signo on the left, S-Gel on the right. Honestly, I think I prefer the Signo on that signature. I don't know though, they're both really nice. two different things. One's thicker, darker, one's thinner, lighter. You know, you can see. Wrong pen. Pilot. Always liked signing with this pen. Though I screwed it up there. Signo and Pilot are looking very, very similar here. Looking almost the same. So you got that. Got the other thick pen. Got the two thick pens, the Vision, the Uni-Ball Vision, and the Sharpie S-Gel on the right. And the Pilot G2 in the bottom left, with the Uni-Ball Signo in the top left. Honestly, they all look the same, except for the Vision is a bit darker. Final thoughts on the Signo. Looks nice, feels nice, writes like the Pilot, so you know I'm gonna think it writes nice. I love the Pilot there. Feels really cheap. You can hear it rattles. Don't know if you can hear that, but it rattles, so. Feels cheap, looks nice, nice clicking. Writes nothing special, but writes like the Pilot, so I like it and I'm going to use it. Overall, compared to the S-Gel, which I was just fully in favor of and I really liked, kind of so-so on this. It writes like the Pilot, so I like it. But it feels cheap, and it's not very distinguishable from, well, from the Pilot, so it's not very special. Honestly, when I was getting ready to start recording this, I did not think these would be the two I was comparing the most. Did not think they would be so similar. There you go. If you want a pen for a professional setting, I do think this would be good for that. It would also be really good for school if you're a more serious student. I mean, really, this would be good for anyone. Unlike the Gelosity, I don't think it's very age-locked. Like, this could go for anyone, other than, like, a little kid, maybe. Whereas this, you can't use this past, like, middle school. Like how it looks, writes like the Pilot, so I like it, but it feels cheap, and it's not very special. Thanks for watching again. If you came back from the first video, that's cool. If not, go watch the first video. Thank you for spending your time here. I do have a tool pen, T-U-L, right there. Although it's green, and so I don't want to compare it to my black pens, right here. They're all down here, it's just, camera isn't very wide. I want to get some black ones, but I don't know, it's either Office Depot or Office Max that these are, limited to. I don't know which one it is, and I don't know where they are near me, so I'm working on that. Next video, no idea. Next video might be on my pencil collection. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching.